Greetings, minions, aliens, and fellow gamers. This is Silverblade Dagger playing Empyrion Galactic Survival, and this is episode 8. I hope you caught my last episode. Pretty much a catch-up to what's been going on in between. And in this episode, we're going to pick up where we left off. I still got some stuff processing in the constructors, so I figure to fill time, what we'll do is we'll do a brief harvest here and try to get our garden going, at least to max capacity here, and then we can get to work on the landing platform, because as I mentioned in the previous episode, my good friend Haladmer has put up a challenge, pretty much to YouTubers, but I think it may also extend to anybody that plays the game. That basically it's a shipbuilding challenge, and the challenge is to build a mobile base. And it is a challenge that I am willing to accept. However, to get there, I've got to keep my sorry ass alive by putting consumable, edible, biological stuff into my gob and eating it. In order to do that at this point, though, I need to fill out the garden a bit so that it's not just stuffing crap in my mouth, but quality edibles. In this case, we're going to make seedlings. So we'll do that. So we need just 2 of those. And that, because each one of these is going to make 2 seedlings. And I don't need all that much aloe. Ooh, I gotta put pear things in and durians in. I was overlooking it. My bad. Alright, so let's get these cranking out. Hopefully I got enough of these to do the job. So I'm just gonna shift click all these. At least all the ones that are available. It's not gonna produce them all, but it's just the nature of the beast, I suppose. These I'm gonna let spoil so we can have some nutrients. And there we go. So it'll take about a minute for those to grind through. Let's see the progress in here. Okay, still making some glass panes. I need to get windows, because we're going to cover this up and possibly even do the greenhouse. But I really want to get the landing pad started. I did say that's what the mission was in the last episode, and I try to be a man true to my word. So let's get this done. And this is going to be a bit tricky because we have to get out onto the water to make this a substantial size for a proper landing base. So helmet on, and we're voluntarily taking the Nestea plunge. If you don't know what the Nestea plunge is, you're probably too dang young. And you can never be too dang young. But it's a reference us old farts get. So let's see. And that should be sufficient. And we're going to come from here. And let's see, cut across. There we go. Now, I have a different idea. I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. For what I want to do in this center section here, I do not want to fill it in with just raw blocks. Everybody just makes a platform of just raw blocks. It doesn't make it any unique. You know, it doesn't look unique or any of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get transparent glass and fill this in with transparent glass, and then put like lights, these stick lights like that underneath, so it has an underglow kind of effect. Hopefully it'll be cool, and if not, well, we can replace stuff fairly easily. So hopefully that'll work, and you only really get to notice it at night. Now I can also put, you know, the little lights, red and yellow and green lights underneath here for, ooh, that's not even centered. Now that's going to bother me. We could put the colored lights underneath and have it shine up through the glass. So let's reposition this. Something like right there, I think. Looks a little bit more centered, I think. Or maybe not. Let's get out and take a peek, eh? Oh, yeah. See how much light just pours up through there? That is going to be beautiful. That's pretty centered. It's not perfect. It's just the conflict of the terrain grid versus the building grid. I don't know exactly how to get those to align perfectly, but I'll figure something out. Now, to get this to work, I need the transparent blocks. So, let's get some of those going. If I can click the thing. There we go. So, transparent. There we go. Let's see, what's the dimensions over here? Watch me try math. This will be funny. Let's see, it's 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll be like, what, 25 panes of glass? So we'll get... There we go. So we'll let those grind through. Meanwhile, at the Hall of Justice, let's get to making this all spiffy. So blue for water, white for air. Just do this. There, that's pretty. That's pretty. Yeah, that'll work. Until I fall in. Now that was on an unintentional fall in, because I'm a very awkward person when it comes to coordination in body movements. Alright, so we'll get this together. I don't know, it seems like I'm using blue and white an awful lot in this game. And it's not intentional. I mean, they're good contrasting colors, but if you recall my Star Fury, or my almost Star Fury, back in Season 1 of Empyrion, the colors for that was blue and white as well. So just holding shift and spray painting. Can't be any easier than that. And then we'll paint this blue. There we go. We'll have to get the outside colored in right, but I'll just dance across these girders and not fall in. I am not Gene Kelly, so I do not have the coordination of a dancer. I know you guys probably, some of you guys might not be knowledgeable of who Gene Kelly is. Come on now. I thought they taught you guys stuff in school, right? Alright, so in here, just continue the pattern. Or did I muck it up? I think I got it right. Okay, so we'll color these all in blue here. I like the shade of blue too. It's a nice cobalt blue. There we go. And the floor could be blue too, I guess. At least in here. And then we need to do white. Nice. There we go. Looking marvelous, my friends. Simply marvelous. And as for the roof, I think we'll do... Well, I think we did white on the outside. So I guess we'll finish this in white. It definitely gives a brighter look in here. You know, with the lighting and all that. Which should make things easier at night. Let's see, how does that look from out here? Not too shabby. Excuse me, sorry for coughing into the microphone, guys. I can't really do much about that. Not without throwing my headset across the room. Alright, so we'll put these glass panes into the starport. Now hopefully these don't get jacked up by, you know, when things land on them. Not quite the intended look I was going for. I was kind of thinking more of the glass, you know, just a empty pane type of thing, you know. But I didn't want the one-way glass. Oh well, we'll roll with it. Lesson learned. It does bug my eyes a little bit. Come on, get in there. There you are. And ta-da! What do you guys think? Does that look cool or what? And look at the shadow work. That's kind of neat. Yeah? No? Alright. Leave a comment, guys. Tell me what you think about this. Does it look cool? Does it look not so cool? Do you have suggestions that could make it look better? Because it's not enough to just say, oh, it sucks, Silverblade. You suck, Silverblade. Nah. Give me a good reason, man. Tell me why it sucks. Tell me why it's cool. Whatever it is you think it is, tell me. Alright, so these are the non-transparent glass. Non-transparent glass. So we'll make up, 60 of them should do. And we'll put some in the thingy there. Technical term, of course, is thingy. So what are we going to do here? Because it's a bit wide open. I think first off, we can, let's see, we can make a wall come from here. And we'll put a doorway there. Where's... I'm getting a little... Okay, there we are. Got a little disoriented there because it's getting so dark. So while we're waiting for the glass to get built, we will finish up. We're making kind of a starport slash hangar at the same time. So part of it will be under roof. There we go. So let's get this out of our faces. And there we are. Nice. So let's Okay, I see. So we'll go all the way up here. There we go. Now we'll use these. Let's see, rotate it. Yeah, we'll just go with that. That's a lot of... Yeah, that's a lot. Come on, get on the side there. It's not gonna do it. Damn it. Need to angle it in, I guess. Maybe it would be better if I did the glass that's on the landing port here, in the reflective side. Maybe that might be better off. Okay, so I gotta get some glass. I think we're gonna have to put some lights in there, because it is super dark. And see how's... Yeah, probably have to get a couple lights anyway. I hate to do it, but I'm gonna. So, got that light. Alright, so we want to put a light. That'll work. Light up my life. There we go. And then we'll put, whoop, whoop, whoop. Don't crash in the wall. Don't pinball. Come on. And see, can we attach a light to this? Now, we'll put a light in there. Come on, there we go. There we are. Alright, so we gotta get these slats to go the same way as above. Let's see, is that the same? Yeah, pretty much. What it looks like to me. Unless my eyes are bugging again, and they tend to do that. And for here, oops. That's what the reverse windows are for, is sticking them on the inside when you get, or on the outside to have them face the way they are now. But like from here, I don't know if I described that accurately enough, but alright, let's do a little painting. So out here, this is going to be kind of hard to see. I want this to be yellow. And we'll go yellow, black, kind of like a caution tape thing. Back that ass up. So where'd we go here? Okay. Yeah, get back. This thing really likes to oversteer. Oh, and you got the wrong block too. Okay, so we can go back in here. There we go. Come daylight, this will look a lot better, I think. Still got a little bit of work to do on it, I think, but, you know, so far so good. Alright. So, let's give this a test landing. This will probably be a disaster, but why the hell not, right? We're getting towards the end of the episode. We got pretty much the landing platform pretty much done, unless we have to make some adjustments. I think we're going to have to, but... I know it's wrong. Apparently, I am out of juice. This thing's been eating up electricity, or fuel, like a pig. Alright, see if I can do this with a delicate touch. Or not. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. See, it is so hypersensitive. I have never played a flight sim game where the controls are this damn testy. And I've played flight sim like games for, well, I could literally say decades. It's been since the early mid-80s. Dude, look, let's take a look at that. Isn't that boss? Alright, now E-zone down. Power off. And vacate. Does that look cool or what? Okay, the or what part is funny. I'll grant you that. And let's see if we can do some repairs. Whoops, that's not the repair side. That's the beat the crap out of your ship side. Now I think what I need to do is put an overhead boom and attach a kind of wide area light, like a spotlight. And make sure all this is repaired. Okay. I got a missing block in there, which I think I might have the cure for. Let's see. Is that the right one? Or not? It's hard to tell. I'm just gonna go with it because I really don't care how specific, how it looks per se, just as long as it fits and has some sort of aerodynamics to it. I think it's actually the right one, by the way. Alright. It looks about right. I think I chose wisely. So let's repair everything we can. Okay. Apparently it didn't take as much damage as I thought. I know this is kind of boring. Ooh. Now another reason why I did the grates like this for, the landing platform is they're cheap and you can strip them out if you have to, which means that you should be able to do things underneath to whatever ships you have landed on top. And you could see where you're going first, and I'm running low on oxygen because I forgot my helmet's on. But see, you can look underneath. Well, I'll have to build something underneath here, but let's see if I can hop up or not. Yeah, the intention was to be able to see up underneath there. Apparently, I botched it. Alright. Helmet's coming off. I'm going to power up the ship real quick, because I am low on oxygen and I need to top it off. Other side. Get in there. There we go. I'm also going to get some food. Top it off. So anyways, guys, I'm probably going to end the episode here. Next episode, hopefully we can start building the new ship. That might take some doing, but maybe a few episodes actually. But I'm going to get some of the stuff together off camera, and we'll see how we do in the next episode. So anyways, guys, I hope you like what you see. So click the like button if you do. If you didn't like this episode, please click the dislike button and leave a polite comment as to why. It isn't enough just to say, oh, you suck. We all know this. You're not telling anybody anything new. So, yeah, leave a polite, constructive comment as to why I suck, and or why things don't appeal to you. If you're bored with this episode, please click the dislike button, then the like button. They'll cancel each other out, and it'll give you something to do. If you think my videos are worthy, then by all means, please share my videos on whatever social media websites you make use of. I can definitely use the free advertising, but only share them if you think they're worthy. If you think my videos are meh, it's probably best you don't share them. Because if you think it's meh, maybe someone else will think it's meh, and you're just wasting your time. Okay? Yeah, I'm a very, very positive outlook type of guy, ain't I? Anyways, yeah. So also, please subscribe so you can keep up to date with all my videos as I crank them out. Still doing the schedule, man. 7 Days to Die Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. Eastern. Empyrion, Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. Saturday and Sunday is my 7 Days to Die multiplayer with Haladmer. I strongly suggest you guys check his channel out, and you can find him on the side of my main channel page. There's a list of guys that I like watching and would strongly suggest you guys. And Hal's on that list, so definitely check him out. Subscribe, tell him Silverblade sent you, or maybe don't. It might be better for you. Just kidding. So yeah, send him a little love my way here, you know. Yeah, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to mine, so you can keep up to date with all our content. We really work hard for this stuff to keep you guys entertained, and it's just nice to know, you know, what's working, what isn't, and get some feedback from you guys, you know. So it encourages us to continue on, or to change if we're making mistakes or doing something that isn't working. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'm getting kind of blathermouthed, and you couldn't tell, and it's time to end this episode. So thank you guys for watching, and until next time, see you later. Twitch.